Okay, it's Somberfish again, and we're going to be back here doing Dungeon of the Endless. This is episode 3 in this series. Today we are going to do another attempt after the miserable failure of my crew last time. Alright, let's get started. New game. Let's go ahead and skip this intro once again, as we do not need to see my wonderful crew crash land again. Boom. Loading on up. I have gotten a very similar crew. She is back again. Sarah Newmass repairs modules, and honestly, very fast, but other than that, not so great. And we've got Obot DV8 once more. I am not getting lucky with my crew, or I am just getting a standard crew here. Either way, it is time to get started and really hope for a better outcome. First room, found a chest. And it has got a shirt. -2 regen, max HP by 80, and defense. I'm going to go ahead and give it to her. Start this up. Put in at least one block here. And give myself at least one defense module in this room. Going for my second room right off the back. Second item in a row. Already going much easier. We got the Rice Wind. A machine gun, not so useful for my current party, but who knows, maybe somewhere along this trip I will find someone who can use it. Go ahead and actually do a food module. A food module. And one more defense in this room. I believe I'm going to explore as far right as I can, as fast as I can. Ooh. I'm tempted to just explore one block north, see if I can get another big module right off the back and go all the way right. Either way, I am one short of being able to power this up. I found a spear, so Obot is finally going to be armed and dangerous. Look at him. Obot. Kind of sounds like a deformed transformer, but Obot is gonna... Ooh. Already got some defense. Get in there and see what that new spear can do. Hopefully one of these will give me the one coin I need to power up that room. None of them did. So we will just keep moving forward. Got some industry. And another wonderful crew of things to attack me. And actually ended up with 2 credits there. Can power up this room. Go ahead and throw on that and one more defense for this room. A little bit more turrets. And keep exploring. Her speed is about the only thing that she has going for her. Sorry about that little camera click there. Alright, I found a blueprint which will allow me to slow nearby enemies. I'm not so sure how much of use that's going to be until I have better turrets, but I'm glad to have something. Got some more coins. Oh, and a wave incoming. Better head back to defend. And this is one of those runners, so I just gotta keep on him and hope for the best. I'm just gonna keep heading right here and try to keep it all one corridor. It's easy to defend for as long as possible. Not getting a lot of credits here, but I have been fairly lucky. Ooh, I can recruit him. They call him Max. Well, Max, you are going to be part of my favorite people here. Alright, well, let's send Max and everyone back to the room. Max uses guns, but not machine guns. Cannot equip him with that. But I think I have enough food to level up everybody on my crew at least once now, and power up one more room. So I'm going to take another risk here and see if I can open up another door here and get a big room. If not, I'm just going to power this room either anyway. Oop. It is the exit. So, no matter what happens, I will keep all these rooms powered for quite a while. It was actually not a bad find. Time to keep exploring this dungeon. It keeps going right, so we will keep following it. Alright. We have a merchant here. He will sell us a radio, a saber, 14, or a tutu. Well, I'm sorry. Even though your tutu is epic, I'm going to have to pass for now. That merchant and me are going to have to part ways. I'm heading north, see if I can find something, anything of value. Pause again. I found a sonic gun, which luckily Max here, Max O'Kane, can use. Already off to a much better start than last time. Have an additional crew member by the end of the first run, and our exploration is not in vain. I think that my merchant may be over there being murdered, but he has not really done too much to prove himself a valued member of my society. I'm just going to leave him down there to enjoy himself. Oh, I hate those runners. Alright, let them come into this room and face off against the whole crew instead of just defending. Alright, well, I have explored as far as I can go off to the right. Not finding much of great value here. I do have enough to power up one more room. I'm temporarily going to use it over there. See if I can find a room up here worth powering up. I have. Right here. Oh. I was not looking and I lost her again. I really need to pay more attention to my people as they are getting murdered in the most terrible fashions. I'm going to now explore with Max, send Mr. Spears down here, see if I recovered any of her items. He will wear her old shirt, keep her memory alive, and hopefully not perish in the same fashion she chose to. I have an additional pod up here which I'm going to use for industry. Put up some defense modules. And I'm going to use this as the base of my new exploration. Sorry about that sound. I thought I'd muted my phone, but I have not. Opening up and exploring new and wonderful rooms. And I've got a lot of waves incoming. See if this guy can help clear this out, and then head down to help this gentleman defend. Oh, heal up, buddy. Heal and run. Oh. Survived by the skin of our teeth. We're going to go ahead and level them up one more time. Hopefully they'll survive a little better. Repair my modules and move on. Got enough to put one more module up here, making it food, as I've just used up all of mine to try and heal. Makes me sad to use the term try, but I don't know. I wouldn't say that I did anything but a sad attempt there. Alright, send this guy down to help defend. There, after that module. Thank God for my mechanics though, and everyone came out alright. Just gonna move up here. Build one more defense module here. And open this last... Oh, it is indeed the final room. Defend this. See who here is faster. Speed of 33 to speed of 30. Max O'Connell will be our crystal runner today. Let's go ahead and send him down. There seems to be actually more people here that I hadn't killed. I should probably wait before I explore. I wonder if that merchant dropped anything when he died. I'm gonna go check that out just to make sure. I don't think this is the kind of game that would let me pick up a dead merchant's loot, but it's always worth checking, right? No grave robbing today. I'm gonna send Max down here to pick up the crystal, and we are gonna make a run for it. Send him directly here. Alright. I really wish I'd built some more defenses along the way, but that was an easy escape. Tragic loss of what's her name with the blue suit and the terrible sword, but here we are. Level 2 of Dungeon of the Endless. Ooh. And there went something terrible on my chair. Alright. Room 1 has already got plenty of friendly creatures. I'm just giving out hugs. 3 rooms. Build up some industry. And pray for a second room. Ooh. Can't go wrong here. Yeah, I really hope to kill him before he gets to that crystal. Alright, enough to power this next room. Put up some food generation. And wherever we go next, if I get 1 power, that's going to be our defense point, because nothing will be able to come from this area. Kind of lucked out there. Be a really easy place to defend with... Oh, wow. Not a single spawn. Max O'Connell will continue his exploration, and hopefully destroy this before he takes too much of my energy away. He stole my dust. Well, in Max we trust. We gotta move on. I'm gonna put on a couple more defense systems here, because not much else I can do. Send this guy directly over here. Pause it and see what item we found. We ended up finding a rapier, which would have been very helpful had she survived. All 3 of them would have had a weapon. But it looks like today is not gonna be her lucky day. She's already dead. No reason to cry over spilled blood. And found some hostile creatures. And another wave. Keep heading back to these defense points. The Harmony seem to dislike me, and plenty of bug people. 1 more crystal. Hopefully, if he drops 1 dust, I'll be able to power my next room. I will. Move him forward. Throw up another industry spawner. A healing crystal. and 3 small attack crystals. Go ahead and keep exploring down here, as there seems to be plenty of options to loop around my old rooms. And a dead end with some creatures in it. Lead them back to the defenses and hopefully take minimal damage here. Both the good and the bad thing about this harmony is they focus on whatever you have constructed in the room as far as big modules before they take on your defenses or your creatures. So my people have a better chance of surviving, but they also tend to lose some facilities and some of my ability to defend. Oh, here we go. This place is not much, but it is mine. Be careful what you touch. I can actually recruit him. I will take this crazy... What is he exactly? He is... Hikasara. Well... I am not really sure what he is, but he can repair modules. He can use his sword. And I'm going to feel free to level him up. Once I get enough to catch him up with the rest of the crew, he will be a big asset. I'm going to put him as my defensive. He's quite slow. Never mind. He is going to be... Move that way. He's going to be one of my defense points. I'm actually going to leave him here in charge of this room. He can repair modules as well. I'm going to send Max and the Obot to explore upwards. It seems that I've cleared most everything down this direction. No sign of the exit. Not a lot of dust, and not a lot of profit for what we've done. I do like this. Oh, a customer. I can sell him nothing, as my previous gun was lost in transit, but I have a feeling he will help me defend this room, or at least soak up some damage from whatever's coming out. Hate to use him like that, but this merchant is, well, he's just going to be fodder. Oh, Obot, why? Failed to run. And you're failing to defend. Once again, one more thing cleared, but one more man lost. The Obot is down. Plenty of defensive spots in here, another healer. And let's see. Only thing the Obot had to give me was a spear. And seeing as the last weapon was lost, I think I might be able to actually sell this man his spear. Not sure if I'll be able to buy anything of worth from this. Doesn't look like it. But I can power this room temporarily, make sure nothing comes up. I'm going to switch that power to that room as soon as I can. Found another merchant. That's happy pills, prison soap, a new sword. A lot of things that I'm just not willing to spend dust on so far. But he also is sitting right on top of another power source. So, industry down here, and keep exploring this direction. Found a new blueprint. Today we found a blueprint for medium defenses. Well, that's good, because I'm going to need them. I am not sure if I have a way of removing these defenses or replacing them, but what does this button do? I do have a way. Put a medium defense in right there. Keep moving forward. Found some industry. And another good day as I have found no waves. New item, plenty of merchants. Can't really complain about where this is going. Iron shield. I'm actually going to give it to Bugman over there because he seems to have no armor. Another blueprint. And I didn't even notice I'd lost. I need to find that exit here. There it is. Plenty of waves. Really need to get back to defend. They're taking out my crystal like mad here. This is going to be a failure right here if I ever saw one. They're powering down. Try to use all my money to heal my way through this. Alright, let's see if he can give him his uniform. We have no power other than these two rooms. See if I can power partway all the way to that direction. Put some medium defense turrets up. A large one in each room as well. I'm gonna sell him what's left of the rest of the crew's gear. I don't even think there's anything I can buy if I remember that I don't already have. See if this guy can make his solo bugway all the way out there. Got plenty, well, I shouldn't say plenty, but he's got a little bit to heal with. Hopefully I won't need too much. He's making it. He's going to go. He can go the distance. Bugman saves the day. Wave 2 ended very poorly. That's going to be it for today's session. I'm going to go ahead and call it that. We'll pick it up. Hopefully I can make a drastic recovery. Not feeling that I'm going to have that option. But it has been a lot of good fun. Thank you for joining us for session 3 of Dungeon of the Endless. Once again, so many tragic deaths. This has been Zomberfish. Have a good one.